Let's see it.
Come on, let's see yours.
No, you go first.
What's that? Yeah. That's what I would have done.
Hang on a minute, mate. Hang on a minute, mate. That's the brand, you know what I'm saying? Get used to who wins. You know?
This corner's off camber. If you look, see it's sliding down. It gets really, at one point it's like that wide, the bike course. It's going to be fast into transition. Round the back of the racks is really tight. It's going to be a tactical. Someone like Hayden. He's got to be. We've got to put him on the back foot. Hey, listen, guys. Listen. Everyone's bikes are outside. Shall we go and put them in the tent, or should we just leave them outside? Our teams.
Everyone gets wet together.
They're already wet.
Yeah, they're wet already. Yeah. Let them get wet together.
I'm like, whatever makes it easier for them is better for the television broadcast.
Yes?
We're filming you guys. Yeah, we're filming a lot. If you give them a minute to like... Right, boot check. Zip it. We're on. We've only got 25 minutes because of athlete briefing. So the idea is that you're head to head. We're going to make a bold statement. You have to respond with agree or disagree, both of you, and then you you explain why and have a conversation about it.
She will win one.
I agree. She won't win one. Taylor GTB could easily not win a race and still be crown champion.
I think Johnny Brownlee will be off the podium, which will be a shock for him.
I completely disagree with you.
He finished one race.
That's all he has to do.
How many races has he finished this year?
One.
She got sharp. We need to be quiet here.
72 bucks per hour.
This guy again. What do you want?
Let's go. Yeah, I know his game. Right, exactly, briefing time. Let's go, I've got my laptop, it's serious. Let's go.
Alright, that's what it looks like when it's sunny. Okay, alright, so here's 1 to 1:30, and then bring it back in the morning. Alright, so this will be all locked up, all bikes will be secure in and over, and over, and over again. I thought you would have joined in right in the group.
Dude, Dan can take 5 inches off his 10 inch.
Sure, because it takes the dries.
Yeah. But what would he be doing now?
Taxi.
Recovered real well, had a good week of training. It's going to be wet, which I really enjoy, but it's also kind of thinking of the next few races, of how much risks you need to take. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good race up front. Yeah, there's pontoon this year, which is nice. Run down to the track. Obviously I slipped over last year, so that was a bit of a mistake on my behalf, but no, it looks alright.
The enduro format's, I think, one of the hardest ones. Obviously physically it's just continuous and you've got to do a lot of thinking. Like there's so much you've got to forward think about, like what gear you're leaving your bike in, where you're leaving your shoes, helmet, putting it in the right place. Like one mistake can cost you massively further down, so hopefully my brain's in gear for Sunday as well.
What? Gosh, you can't get away with anything around here. Just trying to have a little off-the-books discussion. The boss, you're everywhere. I'm unbiased. I have no comments one way or the other. All the teams are great.
You alright? You okay?
Mate, basically 6 or so came down in that first practice session and course orientation, and unfortunately I think the injury not too bad, but the confidence, that's the big issue.
Flat tire. And I only crashed once, so it's not too bad, eh?
Very sketchy in the wet at the moment, so I'm hoping it dries out, but I think it'll be alright tomorrow. Unless it rains, then it'll be sketchy tomorrow as well.
They have moved the middle of those cones on that corner from all the crashes, and they've moved the barrier, and since they moved it, no one has crashed.
This is an endurance format. It's not that reset brings the younger guys, the explosive guys back into play, but now they fatigue heavy in this one. Like the gaps blow out, you know, Charlie, you've done this one a lot, they blow out in that second round.
I think as soon as you hit the water, we saw how crafty, I watched the whole race. Like the second swim was fantastic. The third swim, he knew what to do. He was on the inside. You had to go round him. You went round the first buoy, you had to swim further. Second buoy, and then he got in the pocket, and that slows them down.
No, I don't necessarily think like let someone go first, but say I happen to be first.
Yeah.
Matt must make sure that he's like second to me.
I think when you hit the water in the second swim, I think we learned from London. Don't worry about swim pace. We know we need to go wide as well.
I don't think we need to be like too aggressive, like deliberately aggressive on the first bite, because like the pressure will show after the first swim. Like the pressure will show if there's like 5-10 second gaps out of the swim. So I think all we need to do is just be like foot on the accelerator.
It's a technical course. It's not the best athlete physically that's going to win. It's the one who races the smartest and also who takes risks, but calculated risks, not stupid risks. Eagles on 3.
1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Triathlon-Disziplinen vor sich, aber ich glaube, da ist die Messe schon gelesen.
Ich glaube auch. Informieren wollen, dann gibt es da auch viele Möglichkeiten. Wir haben die besten und die eindrucksvollsten mal zusammengefasst auf unserer Anzeigentafel. Da können Sie gleich dann alle sehen.
We're just like sitting here like, alright, we'll go. They just sit here quietly. It's like,
Go away, Joe. Oh no, motherfucker. No, cut it.
The Eagles. Cassandre Beaugrand.
On your marks!
Na, das war's der Dinge heute gewesen. Jetzt gleich und da ist die Frage, Laura Lindemann, Platz 5, jetzt haben sie noch 100 Meter, vielleicht kriegen sie noch Taylor's bei mir. Come on Taylor!
Sophie Cordell auf höchstem Niveau.
Mehr oder weniger ein Startzielsieg seit der zweiten Disziplin war sie vorne, der Kampf um Platz 2. Wer hat das bessere Ende, Daniel?
Und das ist Sophie Cordell. Die sprintet hier vor Tyler Spivey.
From Great Britain, representing Team Bahrain Victories Scorpions, Georgia, Taylor Brown.
In München. Und wir erinnern uns an London eine Woche zuvor.
Fakten zu ihm. Die Athletin, die seit vielen, vielen Jahren in der Weltelite.
Jungs aus Ozeanien. Und dann kam...
In einer Minute geht's los, die Athletenpräsentation für das... Wir haben noch eine gute Minute. Jetzt geht's...
On your mark!
Und nochmal. Curtis Brownlee auf Platz 3. Es ist alles deutlich. Matt Hauser. Der gerade fragt, und Ballen. Der Gewinn für Matt Hauser. Zweiter
Vasco Vinacha aus Portugal und Hayden Wild auf Platz 3. Und dann Johnny Brownlee, Platz 4. Aus Japan, Platz Nummer 5, Kenji Nena.
Und alle hier wirklich verwundert, ja auch wegen man jetzt läuft. Aber wenn du das siehst, ist gut, aber die komplett so schnell wahrscheinlich auch nicht vergessen. Die hier vorne zu liegen.
Naja, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah. No, it's good.
No, you went the whole bike, eh? You were pushing it.
I was expecting someone to come to the front, but I was like, I'm not slowing down now.
No, mate, you're holding a good pace. I think we're pretty happy with it.
And Scott's beaten by the two better players out there. I just didn't have the gears that I had in London, so we'll wait for next week. Happy to get on the podium. But yeah, we'll fight for another day.
From Australia, representing Team Eagles, Matthew Hauser. Immer in die Augen, alte Faustregel, so hat man jetzt zumindest den Eindruck.
Very happy to see you there, mate. That's good. That's good.
Thanks.